So this is All Story Games put this together. This is a small studio in the UK. I believe this game came out last year. Let me just double check that before I start talking out of turn here. Yeah, it came out literally 1 year ago. Well, like a year and a month ago. It was October 2022. But it's a pretty interesting game. We'll get into it right now, I guess. Let me just double check our options here to make sure we're good. Oh, you can pick the MT32? Oh. I feel like we have to go for the Roland, right? I feel like that's far superior to the Adlib. But I love the options. Oh, we can turn swearing off. That's funny. It looks like the mix is okay, so we'll leave it as is. But very cool. This is where we're at now, which is fine. Cool that you can use a gamepad for this. I thought about doing that maybe because I had such a good time doing this on a controller for Return to Monkey Island. Next position. Static at cursor. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. All right, well, let's give it a shot. New game.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and right now I'm plummeting through the air at 20 miles an hour. Okay, actually right now I'm in my bedroom, experiencing the same nightmare that's been plaguing me for years. I've tried everything. Soothing lights, meditation, warm milk. I've even tried listening to my dad's Now That's What I Call Calm cassette. Both sides. Nothing seems to work. If only I could find a way to control what goes on inside my head when I'm asleep. I might be able to have sweet dreams for once. But until then, here we go again.
Alright, looks like we're in control here.
Well, that was a horrendous way to start the day. Although, my dad mentioned something last night that might help with my nightmares. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I made a note of it in my diary. Ooh, it looks like I've just received an email.
Amazing. Okay, this is a tutorial, I guess. Pick up. This must be the diary. Yeah.
Ah, here's my diary. Damn, I must have locked it before I went to bed last night. Now, where did I hide that key?
Click the ground to walk. Okay. Stuffing.
It's a smallish piece of stuffing from inside a cuddly toy.
Okay, it does look like we have hotkeys, which is good. P for pickup, use. T, talk to. L. Go look at. Okay, cool. And it looks like we have hotspots if we go over through here. That's really good. Can we pick up the stuffing, I guess?
Okay. Why not? I'll just add it to the rest.
Yeah, let's get all the stuffing. Okay, so I guess right now we need to find a key, huh? That will unlock the best. I remember this room from the demo. This is like kind of where the demo takes place, is in the house here. But yeah, lots of references. This is kind of what I was talking. Legal gray area is a great joke. This is obviously like a reference to the opening to Monkey Island, I'm guessing. Little Guybrush Threepwood doll here.
He's had enough fun for one genre. He doesn't even look like a proper pirate.
Pretty good stuff. Okay. I guess we work from one side to the other. We have the laptop as well, right? So maybe we use the laptop here.
Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode. I'm sure it's in my brain somewhere, but I'm buggered if I can remember it. I'll make a note of that when I manage to unlock my diary.
Okay. Alright, catch you later, Spade. Hey, Go Brush. Good to see ya. And I appreciate being a prime raid target, Cat Brow. That's lovely. I appreciate that. Hang on. What was I looking at here? Look at laptop.
Looks like I've got an email. It wants my pass.
Okay, we know that we need. I guess the key has to be addressed first.
A nice ceramic mug in Adventure Game Blue.
Nice little AGS reference.
It's got swinging balls. It's great for sitting on. It's a drawer with a little keyhole.
Awesome.
I left the key next to my fly trap last night, but it's gone now. It's a drawer with a little keyhole. I left the key next to my fly trap last night. It's a drawer that's been jammed shut for as long as I can remember. It's not even a real drawer.
It's not a real drawer.
This isn't a real drawer.
It's painted
This
on.
one's jammed shut.
So, luxurious carpet. What do you have here?
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. It holds all the stuff I might need in the night. In case I need water while I'm in bed.
Can we use the
Okay.
water? Okay, so we pick up the water.
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. Wow, that did a lot. I wonder what will happen if I turn it back again. It feels nice when I get... It keeps me cool on hot summer nights. I turn it around sometimes to really spice things up. Amazingly versatile. It feels nice.
I don't know why it keeps telling me that about the carpet. Okay, so we can change the fan direction. That seems like that's going to be important.
It feels... This is where all hell breaks loose.
Okay, so if I click on something, she automatically looks at it. I have to be weary of that, I think.
It turns the main light on and off. I don't need to adjust the lights. It's gone cold. Okay. Clive used to love it, but he's not that bothered these days.
Clive is the piranha, okay.
It's my pet piranha, Clive. He's guarding his treasure. It's got something shiny in it. It's got something shiny in it.
Okay, is it maybe the key that we're
No
looking
way, Clive would take my fingers off. That's a great way to lose a finger. Or 5.
for? Okay. Alright, so we've kind of gone left to right here. Look at...
Nice island. I'm not sure if I should even have this on my wall, though. It's attached to the wall. Nah, I'll leave it where it is. I'll probably end up carrying lots of other crap around with me anyway.
Probably true.
I don't want any cold tea. Ironically, I don't have time to play games at the moment. There's no way I'm carrying that around with me.
Oh, can't pick up the chair. Immediately worse game than Cowpocalypse. Okay, so there's something in the treasure there that we need to
Okay,
know about here. We have fish food. Can we use the fish food here?
good idea. He's always hungry. Here you go, Clive. Din-dins. Okay, let's see what he's guarding. Ooh, a little golden key. How exciting.
Okay, is this...
The key fits.
Yeah.
Now at least I can read what's inside.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, my dad was reading some book about positivity. That's a good place to start. He's probably left it downstairs somewhere.
Alright, so we've got our to-do list here. Find the psychology book, try to remember password for laptop. It looks like that's
I'll make
everything we
notes
have.
in my diary as I go along so I don't forget to do anything important.
Okay. Alright. So we are looking for the book and the passcode. I think we'll continue to just look at stuff in here for now.
He's surprisingly bad at trapping flies, but swallows all sorts of other crap.
Wonder if... So the key was set up here, right? So does Jeff have the key, I guess?
He'd have my finger off if I tried that. He's always grumpy until he's had a good laugh or two. It's a skull lamp I picked up in a junk shop. How EGA changed the world.
Oh, we were talking about EGA earlier.
How EGA. Lady Marley's lover. An inspiring collection of jokes for carnivorous plants. I'll
Okay.
keep this one on me.
I'm gonna say this is...
Why
For
don't
this,
carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? Because their flies keep getting stuck. He loves these. Maybe I should read him another one.
Yeah, maybe we have to do a few to get whatever's inside
Why
out.
did the pitcher plant enjoy being on an all-fly diet? It was so easy to stick to. Ooh, a key just fell out of him.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay,
This key, I'm assuming, is for the drawer. Stack of comics?
I don't want to read them. My collection of manga comics. It's a big round map of the planet. It's a money box. No matter how much I put in, it never gets full.
It's pretty funny, little
Great
TARDIS.
walkthroughs of the 1990s. Adventure games for dummies. Galileo Volume 3. Galileo Volume 2. Galileo Volume 1. Figaro. Getting through life with only 4 verbs.
Yeah, that's true. We're down to 4 here.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Rodents have a really hard time in some of these. Red herrings and other ways to waste people's time. How to mend a broken sword.
Oh, there you go.
Fly fishing by a J.R. Hartley. I throttled my brother and other life-affirming tales. Shiny. I don't want to break it. He doesn't even look like a proper pirate.
We looked at that one.
He's in disguise, although admittedly not a very good disguise. His head's a bit loose, I'll leave him there. For all your ghost-catching needs. I don't need to catch any ghosts today. It plays cassettes. I have a watch that does more than this piece of crap. The Hidden Pixel. Hip to be squares. How to rewind with a pen. A guide to trying every item with every other item. Floating crosshairs and other unexplained phenomena. Left-handed sword fighting.
Nice.
The Little Book of Point. The Little Book of Click. Smash Hits Annual 1993. The Happy Little Developer. I don't need any more of these books.
Okay, I think we may have gone through everything here. The Yellow Pages ad from the 80s. Oh, nice. Yeah, that one went over my head for sure. Very good.
I love antiques. It's stuck to the wall with industrial glue. This bad boy is never coming off. It's a limited edition. He's too precious to actually play with. I like to imagine it's a little electric firefly in there, but it's really just a mixture of noble gases with a high voltage electrode in the middle. I can't reach it. It's a stack of paper for when the creative urge takes me. It rarely does. I don't need to do any drawing right now. None of them work. It's a pot of old dried up pens. It's some particularly uninteresting books. I don't need any more of these books.
I think we've done everything here, so let's use the key in the drawer.
There's a roll of duct tape in here.
Okay, well that's gonna come in handy.
It's industrial tape for sticking ducks together. It's empty.
Alright, so that's everybody. Okay.
I have to be careful around the house. If it's old, expensive and breakable, my parents probably have one.
Guess we'll continue to
In for
collect
a
the
penny.
stuffing. So we're looking for another book.
I'm not in the mood for a classic at the moment. It's
Please.
a collection of classics that have never been read.
Okay, so we can literally come through here.
I can't pick it up.
So I think this is
It's a
probably really close to what we had previously. Yeah, this is just like the demo in terms of its layout. Get
My dad
binoculars.
got them for looking at birds and our neighbours. I'm guessing it came out of the back of a massive bird. Otherwise, ouch. It's my mum's. I don't need them. I don't want to break it. I don't need to impress anyone with my angling prowess. It's plastic. If I knock it over, my mum will go mental. It's attached to the wall.
Guess this is a light.
It's a stained glass Tiffany lamp. The lamp's plugged into it. Fun, you know, in case you were wondering.
I missed
The
that.
lamp's plugged into it. The lamp's plugged.
Oh, dang. I guess we can't run that back, whatever that was. Oh, this is a hint? I probably don't want to do that. Didn't know if it would allow me to go back.
Ooh, pretty. It's attached to the wall. Ooh, pretty.
Okay, so you can turn the light on.
Those clouds look pretty nasty. I think it's probably safer to leave it closed.
Let's get some more stuffing
How much
here.
of this stuff is there? That had better be the last piece. I'm stuffed. That one was suspiciously close to Lloyd's door. I wonder what he's doing in there.
The glowing light is always good.
My parents nailed it shut after Lloyd threw his hamster out of it.
I see.
It's nailed shut. What on earth is this stuff? I dread to think what's causing that. It's my twin brother, Lloyd. He was biting the photographer's leg when this was taken. It's me, carrying Mr. Fumble, my toy bear.
Okay. Let's go in here and just do a look through here. We'll kind of work through the rooms as we do. Got the
It's
mirror
me.
here.
I don't want to make a hole in the wall. Perfect for hiding drugs, weapons, and toilet water. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Ooh,
you say it like
fascinating. A
that.
load of vibrant blue water. I can put it on my bedside table if any.
Use that with the
Okay.
sister. Oh, we dumped it in. Oh. I
I
figured
don't
we'd.
want a glass of blue toilet water.
Okay. Suit yourself.
I'll close it again. What fun we're having.
Hmm.
I don't need to go. Sorry is all I can. Just a load of vibrant blue water. Hang on, where's the bog brush gone?
Okay. Don't know what we need this stuff for yet.
Let's see what we've got in here.
There's good stuff behind the cabinet, right?
The cheapest a man can get.
Is that shaving foam?
My dad has them for his migraines. Mint flavoured garrote wire. Extreme exfoliator, 200 grit. Looks like they've expired. Some odd looking shampoo. Berry flavoured analgesic gloop for children. This sweet medicine's the only bright side to having a cold.
Love a bit of gloop.
I got through a lot of these when I first got Clive. You should never put these in your ears, which makes cleaning your ears with them particularly difficult. I don't have anything stuck in my teeth. You never know when you might need a tasty headache cure.
Okay, so we've got the goop.
Headcase shampoo contains natural compounds proven to ease psychopathy and leave hair feeling shiny and flake-free. Must be Lloyd's. I'll put it back.
Okay.
Good idea. These are great for patching up stuff.
Okay, nice.
Nope. I'm not in the mood for foam. I prefer Gulpol. I prefer Gulp. I don't. My skin's. I'm not about to start.
Okay, cool. I think that's about
My
everything.
hands don't need a wash.
So out of that, we managed to empty our glass, get the goopal, and get the plaster here. So that seems like we've gotten some things done.
Hey, Lloyd, what are you doing in there?
Oh, that's none of your business. Kindly bugger off.
Charming. There must be a better way to find out what he's doing in there. It couldn't hurt to take a little look inside his room. It looks like my twin brother Lloyd is torturing another helpless animal.
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's my twin brother Lloyd.
Victim.
No! Mr. Fumble! What's Mr. Fumble doing in your vice?
He's gonna be so popular with all the lady bears after his operation. He's going to be a magnificent tripod.
The voice they used for the kid here is pretty funny.
Give my bear back.
Not unless you have something I can add more legs to.
Why is there stuffing everywhere?
It was clogging up my scalpel.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
What exactly are you improvising?
Groin surgery.
I've had enough of talking to you.
You and me both.
Brave little guy's obviously made a dash for freedom. I wonder if Lloyd knows what happened to him. What happened to your gerbil?
He's done a runner. The little git chewed through the bars and escaped last night. That's why I've had to improvise.
If I return your gerbil, can I have Mr. Fumble back?
Sure, I prefer a moving target.
Okay, so we need to get
I've
a
had
gerbil
enough of
now.
talking to you.
You and me both.
Cute, but kinda creepy. It looks harmless enough, but that worries me in itself. Oh no! Is that a toe? He's obviously been defenestrating again. Give him his due. The boy sure knows how to cultivate bacteria. Oh dear God, no!
Okay, I think we've checked everything that we can here.
Made in Miami.
That joke is so unnecessary, but I'm glad it's there. Okay, so we need to find a gerbil. Is that in our diary now? Return Lloyd's gerbil. Yeah, okay, cool.
I don't even want to think about what goes on in there.
Should we not go in?
No, it smells funny in there.
Okay. All right. Downstairs we go. Ooh. I guess we'll go from left to right. Like a scratch there. I keep wanting to click on that.
Melees. European badger. Scraped off M54.
Jeez.
He's not in great condition. His left eye is literally hanging by a thread.
Oh yeah, you can see it in the
I
mirror.
can see the badger's head in reverse. Its left eye looks like it's hanging by a thread. It's hanging on for dear life.
Can we pick it up?
The bit of thread just snapped off.
Okay, so we have a thread and the eye.
He's not in great condition. I can see the badger's head in reverse. He looks pretty startled. I don't need it.
Okay.
It's my mum's biggest rod. I can't open the cabinet.
Oh, there's a lock.
I don't have the key. It's a small lock for the top cabinet.
So you have a bait box, a bunch of fishing stuff, basically. Okay.
No idea what's even kept in there. I don't have a key.
Okay, that's also locked.
It's locked, like everything else around here.
Yeesh. Okay. Got a note to the
It's
kitchen.
from my parents.
We're out at the regional otter flinging championships. don't let Lloyd start throwing stuff out of his window again. And please, don't go in the kitchen. Your mother accidentally took out the stopcock with her crossbow. And there's water all over the floor. Dad.
Okay.
I'll leave it pinned to the door. It leads to the kitchen. I think it's still out of action after last week's incident.
Alright. Look at.
Poor little fella. I don't want to carry around a dead squirrel. This was Lloyd's first victim. It had to be sewn back together again. His teeth are like flipping razors. I suppose his sharp teeth might come in handy for something.
Okay, so we have something sharp.
Microtus agrestis, short-tailed field vole. Accident with strimmer. Sciurus carolinensis, grey squirrel, found in water tank. It's made of wood and has a rubber thing on its bottom. Great if it's raining outside, which it isn't yet. It's not raining. I don't need a walking stick yet. I'm not going out there in my pyjamas.
Okay, we tried.
A valuable and precariously balanced family heirloom, apparently. Better not. It's probably worth more than our house.
We get the walking stick that I tried.
I don't need a walking stick yet.
Okay. Keep your eyes on that one. Massive salmon.
Mum's prize salmon. It's still got the winning hook in its mouth. It's stuck in its mouth. I can't get a proper hold of it with my fingers. He's got remarkably sharp teeth.
Maybe pull it out with the
Ow,
vole.
his teeth are...
Use vole with
His
hook.
teeth might damage it.
Damage it. Like rip it out.
It doesn't need taping up.
Okay, we'll have to keep. We need like a.
It's stuck in its mouth. I can't get a proper hold of it with my fingers.
We need like gloves or something.
National Salmon Fishing Championship. First prize. Oh, here it is. I think this is my brother's idea of interior design. I'd love to. Hello there. They're tall, thin, and pointless. I don't want them. Better not. It's pretty fragile. It's my mother fly fishing in Scotland. It's attached to the wall.
Alright, so we have the brush back. That was kind of alluded to upstairs. Hey, Grubby. Hello.
It's my mum's boots covered in manky fish scales. Ooh, not without a very good reason. Ooh,
Okay. Ooh, got
It's
another
empty.
drawer. Oh, it's empty. Okay.
it's made of hickory and says 11 o'clock. It's also broken and only ever chimes at 1 o'clock. Now it says 2 o'clock. It's made of It's also broke.
So we have to. set
Now
to
it
one?
says 1 o'clock.
Okay, that must mean something.
It's made of It's also... Hey, I can see all the way through to the lounge. Hey, I can see all the way through to the lounge. I'm too big. I should probably use the door instead.
Okay, I think that's the end. So we have the garage and the lounge. This hole must mean something. Here's our psychology book. We are looking for this, right?
This must be the book my dad was reading. This is interesting. It says you can create a positive dream box. 1. Find a suitable box.
Okay.
2. Decorate with peaceful runes.
Okay.
3. Add a dream companion. I reckon Mr. Fumble would be perfect. 4. Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I just place it next to my bed. This is definitely worth a try. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter. How insightful.
Okay. Alright, so now we have to find a box. We already knew we'd have to get Mr. Fumble. We already knew this was on the docket. Peaceful runes. That's interesting.
Gun magazine. Fire first, think later. Moisturising camouflage lip balm. Free with this issue. Ooh, there's a free camouflage lip balm on the front. Smells like peaches.
Okay, peaches.
Someone else might want to read them. No thanks.
Soot.
It's full of coal.
Oh, I just saw some more soot come
I don't
down.
need any coal. It's my brother who likes experimenting on animals, but he prefers them alive.
What is going on up here?
Christ, there's something alive in there. It's my mother hunting a mole with a blunderbuss. Maybe its ghost is stuck up the chimney. The right one looks shiny and nice. The left one looks nice and shiny. It's got 2 speeds, slow and mental. It's got 2... It's a box of safety matches. Playing with matches is almost as dangerous as running with scissors, but luckily we don't have anything as useful as scissors in our house. Playing with matches, but luckily...
Okay, so we can't get that.
If I pull it, the wall might spin round and reveal a secret chamber. But I don't have time for that right now.
Look at
It
fireplace.
sounds like there's something trapped up there.
You use the brush in there?
Okay,
Kind of like,
here
you know,
goes.
flush it out a little bit.
Hey, it ran into that hole.
Okay.
Lloyd's gerbil's sitting right on top of the clock now. It's made of hickory and says 1 o'clock. It's also broken. Lloyd's gerbil's sit...
Okay, so I think we need to do this
No,
where
it
we
says it's made
set the
it's
clock to
also-
1, right?
Lloyd's Now it says 1 o'clock. Bugger. He's gone back through the hole again. I'll need to find a way to stop him going back in.
Can we use...
Ooh, not without a very good reason. Ooh,
Okay, maybe not. Duct tape, cover the hole up.
that should stop anything getting in or out.
It's like you can maybe catch him and like put the shoe up against the hole there, but that makes more sense. Yeah, game is cool. This is really interesting. It just kind of throws you right into it as well. This is something that is definitely paced very, very differently from some of the other
I'd end up with no feet if I did that.
games that I've been playing
This
recently.
mat is really abrasive. Honestly, it's like wiping your feet on sandpaper. I'm sure I get shorter every time I use it. No way, it's filthy.
Okay, so if we had to scrape something down, that is the spot to go. Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, here goes. Maybe I need to take the tape off the other side.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So we do want it to be out?
okay. Here goes.
Maybe we need to sort of like coax it to
Hey,
go
it
back
ran
upstairs.
Into that hole.
Like now we put duct tape over this.
That should stop anything getting in or out. It's made of hickory and says 1 o'clock. It's also broken and only ever chimes at 1 o'clock. Lloyd's gerbil's sitting on top of it. Now it says 12 o'clock. It's made of... It's also...
Alright,
Oh,
so
it's
let's put it to 1.
Now it says 1 o'clock.
Can't go in there.
Great. Now he's in my mum's welly.
Okay.
I'm sick of carrying this duct tape around too.
Okay. For short-lived duct tape phase here. Very good.
Finally, got the little bugger. I'll get rid of this bog brush now, it's minging.
Okay, so we've done that. That's kind of nice that it drops the inventory that we don't need necessarily. Okay. Angry gerbil in a boot with Lloyd's
Throwing
bedroom.
a gerbil at his door won't achieve anything. He's in there now, but I can't see what he's up to.
Let's see if we can maybe talk to him about the.
It's a boot. I have your gerbil right here.
Yeah, right. You're not coming in.
How am I supposed to get him back into your room if you won't even open the door?
Use your imagination, sis.
It's a boot with a living gerbil inside. He's obviously quite a good climber.
Can we maybe get it through the broken pane outside?
He's obviously been defenestrating again.
That seems like a long shot, but
It's a boot.
hey, Cadis.
It's a boot with a living gerbil in.
Can we maybe just get him through the
I'm
keyhole?
not squeezing a gerbil through there. He'd come out the other side like hairy toothpaste. He wouldn't fit under there. It's locked. There must be a better way to see what he's doing in there.
Alright, well, I guess we'll try poking our
I'm
head
not going
outside.
out.
Are you not? So, do we have to change? How do I get you to go outside for 2 seconds?
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed.
Doesn't seem like we don't have any sort of like dresser for ourselves. It doesn't seem like. So maybe I'm approaching this puzzle in a weird way. Because in my mind, I'm like, the only thing we can see in Lloyd's bedroom
My parents nailed it shut after Lloyd threw his hamster out of it. I can't criticise. I have a skull lamp. I don't want to go in there.
there's this pane over here. Dirty window.
At least all that filth stops the neighbours from seeing the crazy stuff he gets up to in there. It's my twin brother.
Hehe.
Talk to Lloyd.
I found your gerbil.
A likely story.
How can I give your gerbil back with the door closed?
Use your imagination.
I've had enough of talking to you.
You and me both.
Okay. They've said that the gerbil is good at climbing.
It's a boot with a...
I mean, can the gerbil just go directly?
That won't help me getting back to Lloyd. I'm not going out there in my pyjamas.
Maybe I'm again getting ahead of myself here. We check everything in the lounge. We haven't played the piano.
It's like a tiny sword and shovel. I don't need them right now.
We've done these.
I don't want to carry around a massive oil painting.
Okay. Beautiful.
I don't know how to read music. I don't need to carry a load of sheet music around. Oh, precious memories. I can use the bottom corner of each page to flip through the album.
Okay.
It's my dad's German pen pal. I love this guy's suit. It's our town's most successful pet detective. My old piano teacher. I still don't know where Middle C is. She helped my parents value one of their paintings. The first person to ever find the famous Figgington Easter egg. Oliver Cobblestone. He sees dead people. I love wizards.
The art in this game is pretty cool.
He gave my dad a job in advertising. What a bastard. There just had to be a rubber chicken somewhere. My friend Indy, although I'm pretty sure her real name is Junior. He helped to kickstart this whole thing.
Oh, is this like a Kickstarter reward
I hope he
album?
plays drums better than I play piano. A black t-shirt again. Maybe it's time to extend that wardrobe. Our local gauntlet salesman. Woof.
Woof.
A close family friend. Probably because she lent us some money too. Look behind you. A three-headed monkey. I wouldn't be here without him. Ah, the St. Louis Ribmaster. This is another good friend of the family. Nothing says romance like finding a small group of coloured squares within a slightly larger group of coloured squares together. These guys make video games. Takes all sorts, I suppose. I don't think that's squash they're drinking.
Nice. That's kind of funny.
What a lovely trip down memory lane. I'm not hungry for wax. It's a bowl of assorted wax fruits.
Fruits. Okay, so I think we've gone through and done everything. We turned the ceiling fan on high. Is there anything out in the garage here? We've not been through here yet.
It's
Pliers.
a small pair of pliers.
That seems like
Got
it could
them.
be helpful.
No point. There's a massive hole in it.
And the net.
It's
okay.
a long-handled fishing net for catching long-handled fish. You never know when you might need a length of rope. I don't need a length of rope.
Okay.
It's bursting with hanging potential. It's screwed to the wall. I don't need...
Okay.
It's doing a good job of locking this door. I don't need to open it. I don't need to open this door. It's my rucksack with my shoes and underwear in it. Got it. It's got a badge on it from an Easter egg hunt, but I'm hoping to collect a few more badges. Let's check out my badges. I earned this badge for hunting Easter eggs. It's got spaces to add new badges.
Oh, I see. There's like little circles,
It's
huh?
got... I'm hoping that's washing powder. I don't want it all over my hands. My clothes are spinning around in there. My clothes are spinning... I can't open the door while it's still switched on. Okay. I need to dry them out before I can wear them.
Okay, so we finally do have... we found the clothes. Very good.
It cuts and it sucks. I don't want a lawnmower, thanks. I don't need to do any more washing. No idea what's inside. I don't want to play around with strange chemicals. I think it's for degreasing. They're all wriggly. I don't need to screw anything. They're all wriggly. I don't need to go fishing. They're nice and shiny. I don't need any nails. It's damp and made of cardboard. It's damp. It's a bit big for a dream box. I need something a bit... This looks like a good size for my dream box.
Okay, we've got a box.
It's a plain, slightly damp cardboard box.
Good.
This stuff is no laughing matter. I don't have any weeds I need to get rid of, except Lloyd. I'm not making explosives today. Not without a tetanus shot. I don't want to get oil all over my pyjamas. No, it's knackered. No, it smells horrible. I don't need any paint. I don't need any paint. It's doing a great job of gathering dust. Ew, it would get all stuck to my fingers.
Huh. Okay. Spade?
I don't need a spade. No thanks, it's massive.
No
It's not the
red.
portable kind. I don't need to climb anywhere. I'll do my chores another day.
Okay. Lint drawer.
Okay. There's a lovely plump lint bunny in here.
Okay. Can we use the lint with the existing
It
stuffing?
doesn't need stuffing.
No. The plot thickens. Wet washing.
It's not
the
a spin dryer. I'll need to find another way to dry them out.
Okay, so we need to dry the clothes now as well. Can we hang it up? We have rope here.
It doesn't need They need drying, not executing.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. Why my mother insisted on purple and green is beyond me. Nah, it's well manky. I'm damp.
Can we hang this up? This is like a towel rack here, right?
This towel's wet. Probably because the towel rail doesn't actually work. Looks like I might have to spin dry them somehow.
Spin dry them.
I don't want to dye it blue.
What is this puzzle?
Apparently, it's safe to pour directly into your eyes. Parsnip bliss. This is the cause of Lloyd's irrational fear of penguins. Kills 99% of bacteria, viruses, and small mammals. It's probably better for cooking than moisturising.
I can't believe it's not body butter. Very good.
Nothing helps me relax like a short-lived fire hazard.
Okay, relaxing. That's good.
Nothing helps me I don't need any candles.
Ah, okay. We're trying to relax, I know.
I
Or
don't
so-
want to touch it. Just imagine the things it's seen. Looks like someone forgot to empty it.
Oh,
No thanks. It's full of soup de Lloyd. Hiya. No thanks. It's full of soup de Lloyd. Even if it wasn't full of water, that would be tricky. I don't fancy drinking it. Nobody nope. Okay.
I mean, can we bail this thing out? Is that what this is asking me to do? Can't be.
Let's take a look.
What are we...
Ooh, fascinating. A load of vibrant blue water. Okay. No, thanks. It's empty now.
Okay.
That would just make them even wetter.
Right. Got one idea here. We have this fan, right?
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. Using a fan is a great idea. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have the required torque.
Okay. We do know one that does, though. This one.
Better not, it's spinning. Yeah, this seems like a really good idea.
Does it? Okay, great.
Can't think of any use for it.
There we go.
I think that's probably enough.
Now that's an adventure game puzzle right there.
Hey, that actually worked.
You have to dry clothes. You do
They're
not
all
have a
dry.
dryer. You can't use a regular fan. You can't use the towel rack. You have to use a ceiling fan set to high.
Some privacy, please.
That's a proper adventure game puzzle there. Very good. Okay, so we've got our clothes on. This should allow us to go outside, presumably, where I think we must have some sort of... Yeah, we can get... Can we use this with the broken window straight
I'm not
up?
strong enough to wang it all the way up there.
Well, don't wang anything.
It's going to see a lot of use in a few minutes if those clouds are anything to go by. I'm not a shimmier.
Can we...
He wouldn't be able to get very far up this one.
Okay.
It looks pretty sturdy.
Pretty sturdy. Also got a
It's
bush.
too prickly.
It surely must be, right? Hey, Darren. PJs are better. I did like the PJs.
It's too prickly. Bushy.
Bushy.
It looks pretty sturdy. I can't see in, the lights are off. He's up there now, torturing some poor creature. That probably happened when Mum was harpooning. Any rain coming down there is going to go straight into Lloyd's room.
Straight into Lloyd's room, huh? Okay, so if we can get the gerbil into the gutter, and maybe the rain occurs in the ominous sky here,
It's going to start chucking it down soon.
then it would hopefully get washed into the broken window via the drain pipe.
My mum was harpooning moles this morning.
As you do,
They're
I
too
guess.
stuck in. I don't want to contaminate the crime scene. It's the chalk outline of Lloyd's hamster.
Okay.
They're too stuck in. I can see into the lounge. It's locked.
You have a bike?
It's got a puncture. Looks
We-
like I'm not going anywhere until it's fixed.
Add
I
it to the
can't
list.
use it in this state. Its front tyre needs fixing. It's locked. It's full of household rubbish. It's not bin day today. I am not rooting around in there. I can't use it.
Okay. Okay, so I think that I'm right on this. Is there anything with the
It
fence?
keeps the public out and my brother in. It leads all the way. I'm not a great climber.
Okay, you are.
I hate to do this, but I need to get my bear back.
Skitter, scramble.
What the f? Back for more, are you? Well, I won't be needing this piece of crap anymore.
Alright, we got Mr. Fumble.
Mr. Fumble, what has he done to you?
Let's go. Oh, pick it up.
Come to Mummy. Poor Mr. Fumble. He's got a big hole in his tummy and he's missing some stuffing.
Well, good news is we have a ton of stuffing.
He just needs one more bit of stuffing. I don't see any more lying around. I guess I'll have to find something else to stuff him with.
It's the lint.
That's a nice plump bear. Now, I just need to get him sewn up.
Sewn up. Okay, so we obviously have the thread.
I'll need a needle if I'm going to sew him up.
Of course we need a needle, yeah. How silly of me to think that this would be straightforward at all. There was something with a hook in its mouth. I don't think I'm imagining that. However, we need something to get the hook out of. Maybe the pliers. Hopefully the hook is
Here,
it.
you little... Got it.
Is that gonna work?
It's not straight enough to use for sewing. There. Now it's a straight fish hook. This'll be handy. There we go. All stitched up.
Okay, there we go. So
I'm
we're happy
already
with this.
carrying it.
We're happy with the
He's
bear.
all better now.
Okay, we're happy with the bear.
He's been through enough already.
Okay, so now Now what do we got going on here? Trying to remember the passcode for the laptop. We have failed to do that so far. We must create a dream box.
1. Find a suitable box.
Check.
2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3.
Okay.
Add a dream companion. I reckon Mr. Fumble would be perfect.
Okay, check.
4. Add inspiration to distract from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I just place it next to my bed. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter.
Okay. 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 Well, there's plenty of books in the room, right? That we know.
That won't help.
Okay. Good.
It's not ready yet. It needs decorating.
Needs decorating. Right, so runes. Runes are the thing that I'm not 100%. We can use the lip
There
balm.
we go. Some nice relaxing runes. I'll put it next to my bed when I'm ready. Great stuff. Now it's ready to put things into. I can always pick it up again later.
Got kind of lucky with the balm there. It was like, it's kind of like a marker or something, you know? Okay, so we know we need to put
In you
There,
go,
there.
Mr. Fumble.
joke book, maybe?
I suppose this counts as inspiration. I can always pick it up again later.
Oh, what do we have here? Fix bike. Remember passcode.
Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode. I don't want to get locked out. I'll wait until I remember my passcode.
Okay, so we have to figure out this passcode then before we can do anything. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can still collect those things. I guess perhaps there's a need for some of these items to still be used. Yeah, we'll have to see what it turns out to be. I'm kind of it's definitely going to be interesting to see what this ends up being. Passcode for laptop. Is there... What was the hint on this? Did we get any sort of, like, inclination of...
Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode. One, two,
Oop. Continue. Four-digit number. Right, it's a 4-digit number?
Looks like
no,
I've got an
3-digit
email.
number. It literally
It
could be
wants-
1, 2, 3, or 420. It could be either.
It's empty now. It doesn't work. I just like the look of it. Looks like I've got an email. It wants my passcode.
Ooh.
Looks like it wants my... I don't want to get locked out. I'll wait until I remember my passcode.
Wait till we remember the passcode. I mean, have we Tried the bed, I guess?
I'll just stick my pyjamas on. Some privacy, please. Here we go again.
Oh, no, wait, you forgot your box.
It's going past very quickly.
I wish I could fall asleep that quick.
Yep, it's still the same. And it's still horrible. Well, I suppose I can always pick it.
Okay, runes we got. Inspiration, laughter. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm all ready.
Just
Let's
take a
do
nap
this.
again. Let's see. I didn't realize we could just fall asleep.
Well, this is different. It's not exactly what I'd call a sweet dream, but I suppose it's a step in the right direction. I wonder if there's anything here that can help me with my nightmare.
I seriously doubt it.
Nice, Mr. Fumble's a character. Very good. Alright, folks. I think this is a good enough time for me to put a pin in it. We'll explore this dream world on the next stream, which should be on Thursday. It's possible it might move since that is Thanksgiving, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You can keep up with the next streams on the Discord if you are interested in that. But we're gonna put a pin in it here. We'll save. Oh, bam. Okay, I've got to get to sleep, and this seems like a good transitional spot here. Cool game. I really like it. I like the art style. There are a lot of references obviously in that one room, but I mean, to everybody's credit who was telling me about this, it does kind of like do its own thing. I enjoy this Floyd character and how it's extra. I don't know. The game is very over the top. And I kind of like its commitment to what it's doing. It's very cool. Got some Toonstruck type vibes to that. But I like it a lot. It's a neat game. We'll play more of this on Thursday. That's the plan. So we're all saved up. Thanks again to Krelos for creating the excellent layout here. But for now, it is time for me to go to bed. Let's see if there's somewhere we can go with you fine folks.